We'll be guys, welcome to the YouTube channel The Third Eye. This channel will be mainly focusing on the GIS and remote sensing applications. Generally, we will be seeing about the Python programming languages used in GIS and remote sensing. So, why do we need Python? So, why should we learn about Python? Starting with Python is a simple programming language that anyone can learn or anyone can practice. Other than that, Python is an object-oriented programming language. Then, survival of the fittest. When you now compare the competitive world, everyone is starting to learn the programming language. So, compared to the other languages, Python is simple and it will also enable you to be the fittest person because it has various applications and you can use it in any number of fields. So, other than that, Python is an open source so that you can find solutions everywhere or whenever you need. Next is which type of editor can I choose, or which type of editor that I would suggest is initially I would suggest like any other Python coder. I would suggest PyCharm because PyCharm was basically built for Python, so it has various debugging facilities and other things like that. Other than that, I would suggest Anaconda. So it is also a good editor which has various products that helps us to use Python in various applications in GIS and remote sensing. Then the Python's inbuilt editor, that is Python IDLE. Next is before knowing about Python, we should know what are these Python packages. These Python packages are those which has special functionalities that we can use in a project. So next is these packages are the building blocks of any project. So if you can't build you can build a project, but it will be very simple to just use the inbuilt functionalities of the Python. So in case you are going for a complex program, you will be in a need of using various packages based on your project. Next is you can download these packages using the pip install command. So while you if you in your command prompt, if you type pip install the package name, it will be automatically downloaded. So let's jump into our download. So first you will have to download the Python. So you can download Python by going to python.org. So if you type www.python.org, this page will open. Then you can go to downloads and you can download the latest edition. So the latest edition here is 3.90. I have downloaded 3.8. You can download 3.9 also. It will be downloading as an extension file which you have to run once after downloading it. So run it and it will automatically get installed in your system. Next is this PyCharm. So if you type PyCharm or if you type JetBeans, automatically the first Google search will be this website, that is JetBrains.com. So after that, you can this page will open if you click the first link. Then you can go to the downloads and you can download the community version, which is an open source. So if you download, you have to again download the extension and run for it to get installed. Finally, you can download the Anaconda from product stand. If you go to this individual edition, you can find the download options down there. So you can download this. Why Anaconda I am preferring is Anaconda has what to say, other editors that would help us. Like for example, if you see here, this Anaconda has editors like Spider and Jupyter Notebook, which will be very useful when we come to using spatial data, because we will be using spatial data, and to represent or visualize those spatial data we will be using Spider and the Jupyter Notebook. So let me show you something else. So once you downloaded that, you can use any editor, but you can also convert your command prompt into a Python editor. Let me just. So if you open your command prompt and type Python, your command prompt automatically turns into a Python editor. So now you can perform any Python code here. Like if you see here, this is the simplest program anyone would first write. So if you give this command, it prints the hello world. So you can see the syntax here. I won't be going deep into Python. So since we have to also concentrate on the spatial content or JS content, I'll be giving an overview of Python. So this will be, as I said, this will print, and you can also print, like you can also various functions like this. Any operations you can perform. These are the simple programs. So you won't have to do it like this. You when you code for a big project, you will be have to code in a large number of lines. So that time you will be using an editor. In the next tutorial we will see that how to program in Python with a example. Thank you, stay tuned.